girl was about to open the car door for the stranger, but her brother suddenly sensed something was wrong. He noticed that the woman was wearing their mother's clothes. Realizing she had been exposed, the woman frantically pulled at the car door. The terrified expressions on the children's faces caused them to burst into tears. At that moment, the woman suddenly stopped, remembering that she had the car keys in her pocket. She opened the door, intending to grab them, but the boy quickly kicked her out of the way. He then took his sister and fled from the other side of the car. However, it was hard for two children to outrun a woman. In a critical moment, the brother pulled his sister into an elevator, finally escaping the woman's pursuit. But as they arrived back home, loud knocking echoed from the door. Terrified, the siblings kept retreating. Fortunately, it was their father who arrived, but the crazed woman was right behind him. Injured, the father was no match for her. The woman then stood up and rushed into the house, hiding in one of the rooms. The father quickly grabbed a steel pipe and began searching the rooms, but couldn't find her anywhere. Suddenly, he noticed some movement under the bed. Just as he crouched down to investigate, the woman appeared behind him and attacked. However, instead of continuing to assault him, she paused when she saw how messy the house was and began cleaning up. It turned out the woman had been homeless for a long time. She would invade other people's homes, kill the owners, and take their houses as her own. Seeing the disarray in the house triggered her compulsion to tidy up. After understanding the situation, the father told her that as long as she didn't harm his family, the house could be hers. But the woman didn't believe him. In the face of imminent danger, the father pulled out a lighter, threatening to burn the house down. The woman finally stopped. Just then, there was a knock on the door. Police had arrived. The woman went into a frenzy once again. Left with no choice, the father set the house on fire. The woman, in a panic, rushed into the flames, trying to put out the fire, but her skirt caught fire in the process. Eventually, the police broke down the door, and the family of 4 narrowly escaped with their lives.